can have seminal vesicle, prostate gland, seminal vesicle. We can see a urinary bladder. We can see what again? We can have also prostate gland. I actually don't want to talk about prostate gland, but this cord, what do we call it? Spermatic cord, right? Spermatic cord. Spermatic cord. Do you understand it at all?
Yeah.
Now, if they ask about the organs that are located in the pelvis, at least you know them now.
Yeah.
You remember
but Mansur, which one? If they say fullest pelvis organs, we have.
You have vagina, you have prostate gland, you have seminal vesicle.
This is not fullest.
You have ureter.
It's not. This is true pelvis.
Which one?
The organ that you mentioned now.
Which one are you asking?
You mean urinary bladder?
Which one do you want to ask?
About pseudo pelvis.
You have the uterus. You have
uterus.
You have the ureter. You have.
Sponsor here can.
What?
Here. This from here they are pseudo pelvis, yeah.
Where was the one that I drew? I drew one before, right?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I showed here now. I showed here. This is uterus. As you can see, it is located. You see some part of it is located in the pseudo pelvis, right?
Yeah.
And some part comes down to the main pelvis. And so then you can also see urinary bladder is slightly in front of it. This one here, this urinary bladder, together with the uterus, they are there, but the uterus is like at the back.
At the back.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it's just slightly up than this one. You understand it?
Yeah.
And so it is like that. So that's why they are located in the pseudo pelvis. And so now you know all organs in the abdomen. You understand? And their location. So what you should keep in your mind is that if you can remember that the falciform appendix is located on the right side of the abdomen.
Appendix, yeah.
You should know that the ascending colon is located on the right?
Yeah.
Transverse colon is located below the stomach. Descending colon on the left. Sigmoid colon on the left. Rectum in the middle.
Yeah.
Another thing that you should also note is that the upper part of the rectum, pseudo. Where did I write about pseudo?
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay, pseudo, ureter, uterus, and upper part of the rectum. You understand? It's also located. You can see that rectum, it has like 3 parts: superior, middle, and inferior. The upper part, the superior part of the rectum, is located in also pseudo pelvis.
Pseudo pelvis.
You understand?
Yeah.
The upper part of it is located in the pseudo pelvis, while the lower part is located in the main pelvis.
Main pelvis, yeah.
Okay, and so those are the major things that you should pay attention to in this region. So if you want to drain, all you just need to do is to insert the drainage tube through the inguinal canal.
What is it? This is.
We have inguinal canal. In the inguinal canal, we have.
This is a canal hole. It's passing,
yeah. Yeah. Then inside that there is this thing is inguinal ligament. In inguinal ligament we have two. Two. We have the superficial inguinal ligament. We have deep inguinal ligament. From the superficial inguinal ligament, spermatic cord will enter with some blood vessels. Spermatic cord. It will enter and it will come out here. And then it will enter into the testis, into the scrotum, and it will be holding the testis.
Hold,
but you can see, right?
they hold the testes.
It holds the testes. That's spermatic cord. Okay, and then between the junction, this thing, let me bring this one out. Urinary bladder is like this, right? Okay. So, and then it is, if we say it goes like this, so this one is going to be the urethra, right? And this one is urethra. This one is urinary bladder. And here now, see, this is the location of the prostate gland. Now, if
what's
there
the
is
function of prostate gland? It's like a sphincter. No, it is here. Maybe it may constrict.
Yeah, when I am talking, where would your mind go to?
No, it is here.
Where would your mind go to? Here, I talk about prostate gland
Yeah.
3 times. I talk about its function, production of prostatic fluid.
Yeah.
This prostatic fluid will mix together with the sperm. If it does not mix with this sperm cannot become a baby.
Cannot be baby.
And so it needs the prostatic fluid to become activated.
It activates.
If it does not have, if somebody does not have prostate gland, if they don't want you to have a baby, they remove your prostate gland or they remove your testicles. So with this, if they remove this one, you will produce sperm, but this sperm, it will not be activated. Prostate gland produce the prostatic fluid that activates the sperm.
The sperm, yeah, okay.
I don't know one day that I will talk about only one thing that you understand at one time.
Yeah, no, 2 times is good. So.
Yes, if you continue to be thinking like that. So now, that is why if there is problem with the prostate gland, maybe there is benign prostate hypertrophy, then it's now going to cause problem. It will make this place to become small. You understand? Because this one become big.
You mean prostate gland became big?
Yeah, benign prostate hypertrophy.
So it means that it will be too much fluid,
so
yeah?
It will make this place to become small.
Because here is pressure will be inside in prostate gland.
Yeah, this person will not be able to urinate. That is why you are going to give this person testosterone, doxycycline, prazosin, so that it's going to make this muscle here, the sphincter of the urinary bladder, to become relaxed.
To become relaxed.
If it relaxes, then the urine will be able to flow from here down.
But Mansour, there is no any drug for example for prostate gland. No, it is the one for you said alpha 1. It is for sphincter of urinary bladder.
Yeah, of course. The only thing you can do for this one is to remove it.
Remove prostate gland?
Yeah, the only thing you can do is to remove it. Once it starts to, because it will not happen to somebody that is 40, 30. It will happen for somebody that is maybe 60, 65.
Old.
Yeah, people that are old. So that is
cancer. Benign
prostate hypertrophy.
It means that big, large man.
It becomes enlarged. Okay, we can also have prostate cancer, but in this case, it is not the cancer. If it is cancer, usually it will go from here, it will go to the testes, and it's going to cause testicular cancer also. So usually in that case, if they want to treat it, they will remove this one and they will remove the testes together. Okay. We have been able to differentiate between the organs that are located in the true pelvis and those that are, by the way, maybe you didn't know about the pseudo pelvis and true pelvis before. Now you know, right?
But
I know if I ask tomorrow, you don't know it again.
No, I will know.
Yeah, many things are like that. So it is good that if you can put your mind in that, it will be good. It is not. You cannot know everything in one day, you understand? But even if it is one thing that you will know today, let it be there. But you go and forget it. Okay. So, but see, on your mind, so you can also go through this one again, the organs of the abdomen, as you have asked, the organs of the abdomen. If anything is not clear, you can, but I would want you to fill these gaps. You understand? Let it be
to write organs?
No, not organs now, but the names of these parts.
Of the 9 part. Okay, understood.
You understand?
Okay, all right.
Left hypochondrion, right hypochondrion, epigastrium. You understand?
Yeah, I know.
Write this. Try and do it.
Yeah, I will do.
And then also this one too. Classify the intraperitoneum and retroperitoneal organs.
Retroperitoneal organ. Yeah,
It is not difficult. You can go to check where Tatiana helped you to write it and read it.
Yeah.
You're not serious. You just want to enjoy. So you already know what is the meaning of pelvic inlet and pelvic outlets.
Yeah.
Now you know what is pseudo pelvis and true pelvis.
Yeah.
Now you know what organs we can see in the pelvis. Now you know where is pelvis.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but my suggestion is that you just try as much as you can, and now you know about prostate. You know the difference between the ureter and the urethra.
Yeah.
And then the sphincter, how benign prostate hypertrophy can affect the urination of this person. So what disease will this person have? If the person is having prostate hypertrophy, that disease is going to be referred to as urinary
retention. I know this means.
Yeah, it is good. So it is the main disease that the person is going to suffer from, and that is why you are going to give them the alpha 1 blockers. That is going to help them to relieve the pain that they go through when they want to urinate. Okay, as I have said, by God's grace, tomorrow we are going to make an elaborate explanation on the thorax. Now you already know almost everything you need to know about the abdomen. And then the most important, another important thing is this one. You should just be able, it's simple, but you know it. You should differentiate between the organs of the abdomen according to their relationship to the peritoneum. So those ones that are in, if they say intraperitoneum, it means what?
Intraperitoneum. Means that
intraperitoneum, it means that if let's take for instance now duodenum is intraperitoneum. It means that in here you can see the duodenum, it is here.
Yeah.
It means that in front of it there is peritoneum. Behind of it there is peritoneum.
Yes.
All part of it is covered by peritoneum. It inside the peritoneum. Then retroperitoneum, it means that it is only the front of it that it is covered by peritoneum.
Only front of it.
But the back of it does not have peritoneum.
Does not have peritoneum.
Okay, so these are the differences between intraperitoneum, retroperitoneum. So what you're just going to do is to check which organ is intraperitoneum, because if organ is intraperitoneum, it means that if we want to do all surgery of this part, it is possible. We must cut through the peritoneum. But if an organ is not intraperitoneum, we may only need to lift the peritoneum up and reassess this organ.
Yeah.
Example of such may be that case of urinary bladder.
Yeah.
And somehow the uterus. Okay, so we end it here today.
Okay.
Then we